State. We are live in voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5 Breasted in Joko. You say, yes, I. I salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, our message today is a foreign policy and the domestic policy beating inside the Biafran government. We begin in the foreign policy. There is a new regime order by Trump regime has made it clear that it's not capable to protect Christianity and is not capable to protect Islamists. Means is you allow the country and the individual and the people to claim their right and defend their right. Then you can have a basic to support you. Americans have a too much problem and issues to face out, and they're dealing with it. Thirdly, we're recognizing effort you're making in Africa, and we appreciate it. My message in a domestic point to the Biafran public government in Ezad and the Biafran factors in the hometowns to understanding the message of our lobbies has been keep on inform us. They are appreciating, supporting, and the pushing and spoke to the Trump and try to take responsibility financials to make sure that we pays them. But their message to us that according to the Trump regime that we must secure our territory according to our charter and our rules. After we declare Biafran, first of all, we have to secure 1 or 2 or 3 states without any Nigerian functioning, to have even our airport as seaport, and our capital and our pictures and our focus is Olo, and our focus Owerri State and Okigwe State, to make sure we designated every barrack, every Nigerian facility to be in charge, that nothing Nigeria exists in that territory. Then our lobbies, the Trumps, the Americans will see our seriousness and they see the basic, they can come to stand on the ground to speak on our behalf. That is a challenge. I referring to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, acting PM. There is mishandlings and misbehavings and misunderstanding the fact. And I'm appreciating his own concern. But it's a failure that the situation is getting to failure on out of point when it cannot get this point right. My concerning to the Biafran to understanding at this moment, most important, we will focus to make sure we control our territory and the world can recognize us. Then we can start forward. According to condition about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been being approached and very clear that Trump and the US department are not fully have right over European Union or European law, special British, about the world constitution to the Senate. And that is challenging. And Trump are fighting to make it right because he want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free. And he believe on that. And every Nigerian citizen wants Muslim free. And Nigeria prove and the action there's no need that they should be accepted. What transparent why they legitimated Nigerian after they kidnapped Marubuko or Yarabuko did not access Nigerian zoo passport, can looking for visa, they don't have visa free for Europe and things, and legitimate to the hunger and the poverty and the corrupt on the system they find themselves today. My concerning to the Biafran government to understanding my approaching that the things CLC has done good and done bad in a sense of the fact. And that is something I want us to be corrected. And I call Sonia Barawa to understanding concerning what transparenting about our Ambazonia allowing our Ambazonia brothers to be supporters, to be being jeopardizing is also lack of transparent by Dr. Joy Ilobi. Should be more consult and make it official then because people can understand it. And that not personally, but that is legal, can reflecting Abalawa to variating supposed also to call Joy Ilobi and he knows his foreign affair of the Biafran to consult him. What's he look at what I see? He refused. He called acting PM and acting PM and conclude that it's overthrow and he created fire when there's no fire. All this mishandling and the childish play, I want them to stop because we should be more sincerity between ourselves. CLC is totally wrong to ignore many people die for the mistake from Adande Mbeden and Degede and the mistake from Onyebuchebe and the mistake from I don't know. I'm putting them forward. Even PM spoke directly. Should be recognizing that it wasn't fair, that we can be proud to doing that. It's also bring a challenge. Fourthly, I want the Biafran government understanding about Vam. I understood that he don't feel ashamed to understanding my point. Biafran is a government, and the government CLC control the government, and the government has been controlled itself. Why you cannot understanding you're inside the government to not discounting and distorting to your own government people is not fair. We should be more corrected and be more wise. If you know the truth is how do you support I don't know to be in account? Even the people want to bring us money. Let us be responsibility and accountability. Let's be more deeper. I explaining to Mazi Nnamdi Anki Panki is not fair. What is the reality is which way we are going. Which way we are going should be transparent to understanding that accounting to funding the Liberation Army and accounting to create our activities like a passport, like all the ministers and create busy to Liaison offices, and now the Liaison offices were paying for free. We're not using it. And all these things, it should be not be happen. And that's the why CLC has bring idea to make it right according to the constitution. Besides that there was wrong to allow to vote you using being a financial minister to be acting PM. Also, they do it out of love because it's the part of the advantage of today that I respected that I want to respect you, to you to come back to listen to CLC, to cancel these suspicions. The first suspicions should be due. They have to retrute and take the signets, I don't know, out of the account, first of all. And thirdly, they should recognize that Sonia Balawa is a global in a general sense of He didn't fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a caravan man or this. He fighting based on impunity and misyamming and miscolleging and misunderstanding, which is also is a failure that it should be corrected, because we need PM out. We need Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. We need to wipe Nigeria away from our territory. This message is not uncommon. I doing this transparent to the on an MPT who still believe as a Nigeria has everything in their life, but they don't have peace in their mind for their born children. Those living in the zoo Nigeria, those living in America, those living all over the world, be millionaires, be an important person. You betray your father who born you, or your grandfather, whatever they promised, they said, it does not exist, because it should not allowing Fulani to be forced to live in your land and be forced to be in the part of your culture. My message, I end it here. I use the opportunity to you to listen. This voice you're going to hear is outrage, and they hear it already. I will continue to make sure that the world understanding this. And thirdly, it's very challenging also. Our fundraising to be inboard. There is nothing a threat to the PM. What is a threat to the PM is Ngozi Oronbeze and the Zoo Nigeria. And our fundraising is to recognize ourselves, those people in diaspora, those people in hometown. They are fundraising to liberate themselves and legitimate themselves and resist themselves from Nigeria. It's very simple. I thank you. Bless. Waka was something understanding, Name of Chukwu Kabiam. You see, we are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5, Breasted in Joko. You see? We are beginning. We are continue to expressing the impunity and holding disability in Africa, special Zoo Nigeria, in a different category. It's very important to express the words to understanding the international world, understanding exactly what I'm going to explain. The current of the situation in the Zoo Nigerian today. The last time I explained to you how Shekugimi Catalina, former UK ambassador, and the brigade, how they are desperate and they mislead the people during the pandemic to explore and distributing Fulani everywhere through Dangote trailer. The present now, the US ambassador has been overwhelming from some people in those southeast, has been having opportunity to inform the US ambassador exactly what the military of Nigeria is doing in the people villages. Those Fulani they bring 2019, 2020, 2020 during the pandemic are now to stand or to spine. Thus, soldiers are now conclude to blackmail the people, using Nigerian media, local media, using the governor, using the government, using every facility in the government to lie to the indigenous soldier to block them, put checking point, put danger, put red map that this place is minus, this place is earthquake. This they lie and allow the people cannot reach their farmer. Before they know it, the other Fulani have been existed there and compounded, coming out one by one. Today is happening in everywhere in eastern Nigeria, all the places. This is the true story to aspirants, to the Nigerian soldiers that I listen to everybody. Bomb Balak, bomb police, any person in uniform, put tear gas
use egg, put tear gas and throw to their body. I want you people to understand these things. I want every Eastern governor, every nepti doctor, every leadership, pastors, anyone has not stand up supporting Nigeria, please kill that person. I don't see reason why Nigerian soldiers and Nigerian police are custom, crude, and selected and backing to follow me to occupy people's land. And the same people are killing themselves with the land. They go to they go to the court fighting for the land between the brother and brother. But generally, Nigeria wiping them out of their land and putting Fulani under Nigerian government military terrorists. This message to addressing to the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I want all of you to prosecute the Nigerian International War to the truth and say the truth. You people are the enemy of the constitution of the right of the world. You people are evil. Why? How should you, as dancing the Western idea? Western idea has warned you that what Nigeria did was a crime, it was kidnapping, it was blindfolding, and they lie against Interpol through Miami, and in doubting the whole Nigeria. Then, you as a lawyer, call yourself intellectual, cannot stand in a green light, look the world constitution, to stand up in the world constitution, to distance yourself and deny yourself. You cannot even be part of Nigeria. A country can act evil. Then you're happy and be part of Nigeria, a country have evil. And participating inside evil, saying you're looking for justice. My message to the Fulani, to Nigeria, to the governors, my patience is running out. And my understanding is increasing. My commanding will be at range. And I put the highest level understanding to commanding universal to every person as a victim for what they hear from my voice to stand up to defend their right. Stand up, defend their right. Kill Nigerian soldier. Kill the governors. Kill anybody present. They're criminals. The international world prove it that the whole Nigerian country government are the criminal. This message has reached to U.S. ambassador. And U.S. ambassador informed the penguinant and informed the military commandant in peacekeeping in Africa, peacekeeping in Africa. And from U.S., my message is very clear. This transparenting of organ harvesting, this transparenting and organ business, this transparenting the patient of organs has been destroying the whole Biafran territory, destroying the whole Zoo Nigerian people. They have gas, they don't benefit. They have oil, they don't benefit. They have all the mineral resources, they don't benefit. Then they need their organs. I salute you, everybody. I'm a freedom fighter. I speak the word of Chukwuka Abiyama. This evil will stop. This evil will stop between them and them. I thank you all on this message.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joko. You say we are moving forward, overstanding, you know. We are going to our point, to the point, and the point. Get it all. Blessed.
Welcome back. I thank you once again. I salute you and I respect you according to understanding, for you to understand me. My concerning today is coming up of this coming from lesson. There is a big challenges which is to hear it. Let us be more transparent according to the Constitution and respective. My concerning acting PM, right, there is no right you to send account to suspending our website. Is not acceptable on category 1 as an acting prime minister. Thirdly, I want you to make sure before the days run out to consult CRC to reshovel the fact. The fact, according to the Constitution Adandin Bodin and Degede are not decision maker according to Constitution. Should be not count on decision maker on this category. Signatoring on the account, I don't know, should not accounting in the signatoring according to the charter. Beside the positive of a woman, goodness coming from her should be trust and account, but not signatory. I concerning to inform the Biafran in the security purpose and accountability and responsibility and coming tomorrow and oncoming future in the sense of today. Let not forget who we are when we try to express ourselves or discount ourselves or disrespect ourselves or mocking ourselves to understanding constitutional rights and not forgetting in the past when we were together how you confused the people and what you say to the people and people believe you. And not forgetting today you feel like we're not, and those things it was giving people assurance, and today you are telling people difference. It's also it's accountability. If you count a crown means everything you are saying today against that person, but it was part of that person and standing to convince the people. It's complete fraud. Even what you're saying today should not be trust. I don't mean it personal. I mean it the way to count ourselves in the doubting, in the shifting and the changes. To be in the blocking or being away in the concerning the followers or the representative or the people depending on you in the sense of their own knowledge. Institution has never been perfect to be corrected or be being fixed. It's always be individual by human being, sense of the person and the best at the moment and make things right. And that is right, all right? My point, acting PM was being voted according to the cabinet with the trust and believe the cabinet and trusted everything they said, and I watched many people participated. Behind the scene, I don't know. But I know today, behind the scene, and what they said before wasn't the truth. But it doesn't make sense because it's one man mouth. Doesn't be truth because the Constitution is the Constitution. I trust in the Constitution. My point to informing our people to come in this fundraising, we cannot do things without fix it in one point. You call APM today is nobody. Yesterday was a somebody. If it was true, APM was wrong. It means like PM was wrong. If it was the truth, Sani Barawa was wrong. It means PM was wrong. Just like challenges APM find themselves into it. I thought it was shocked that the PM was be arrested. I thought it was shocked Ngozi Oronigbo was changing every narrative. I thought it was shocked Ngozi Oronigbo couldn't moving forward bring confusions. And the CRC and decided to vote and elected him. What is behind this stupid? Or what is behind this category? Let's be fundamental misunderstanding Christianity mentality. Anyone can change, things can confuse people. Let's be in the charter, let's be in our constitution and our right. Our right is behavior of the movement and not marching according to the right like what some people are saying today against APM. And those people also in the cabinet, and those cabinet was convinced other people when was struggling against Atofungos or Abeze. And today, it's like a chameleon. It's like a funny. But one thing I know, there's nothing funny or chameleon. Their sincerity for their own awareness, but they're not sincerity for encountering. How can I moving forward from these things now are hearing? Yes. How can a Genua Biafran can be proud, really sincerity? Where did you find another person? You find APM, you find many people. At end, you are saying they are not standing for the Biafran. Maybe you're right, maybe I'm naive. But what I'm saying to you, I'm PM, I'm Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What I see, you people don't see it. You people see senses for what you hear from the people. But I see things what I hear from Chukwu Kabiam and what I understand it from the Western people, because I understand everything. And when I explain to you, it's up to you to accept the truth. Don't claim there's no wisest person in life who can stand up, say you know the truth, he keeping and watching the things happen, he come to claim it. That is also suspicious, because there is a reasons. Reasons is that the Biafran struggle and the Biafran liberation is open field, which is PM. Ask everyone, if you are a professor or you're this email, write yourself in, come participate. And your investigation, your former, everything. So, and that person couldn't, on that category, prove himself. And they come in on independent, talking to the cabinet in the media, and change the whole fundamental of that cabinet person and get him right. Because of what? Fundamental of Christianity mentality. Because it should not happen. You should also remember it's a constitutional right, your quote of the conduct, that he can, whether good or bad, there are things he cannot express us in the public. There are things he cannot admit it. You're not lying. But what is wrong with you? I don't understand. My clear message is encountering in every government. What did you understanding the reality? Understanding the public is the government is the public. Yes. Now, inside the Constitution has a implemented charter and choose the moment of the charter or the Constitution who can pick in the charter to present him by the year of the calendar or the moment of the calendar. What is our charter in the year of the calendar or the moment? As a Constitution inside CRC. Now we need more people to support, to get more money, to challenging, to defend our right. Yes, we agree. Many people love and believe in I don't know, Biafra. Yes, I don't know who believe in the charter, know that it's movement that she don't have right. He can tell the people the truth. I already make a mistake. I cannot have right to have signature. But if she ignores that mistake, then she also is a danger in the future. Because I want every cabinet to understand my point. Because I have to trust her. She knows that. And why she cannot stand for the truth. That say yes, not me, somebody else. Somebody like Sonia Barawa to be there. There is a reason. Biafra is not only Anambra and the Imo State, it's not only this, it's federations. We have to unify ourselves, accepted and deny some things to make things correctable, to be right, to keep peace going. Anyone say that Mazi Nnamdi done something wrong in our financial, please prove it and stop escalating, stop imaginations. The war is overwhelm the principle and the challenges in the home. The challenges and the military, the liberation armies knows the truth and they are not comprehend. And if they comprehend, you can be addressed it. I'm telling you people, Every fantasy emphasizing about Mazi Nnamdi, please retrute it. Mazi Nnamdi, I want to warn you as my leader, appointed acting prime minister. I respect you so much, but I'm warning you from this moment, don't force to put account. Biafra is not you alone. And I want the CLC to take, I don't know, out. I don't know it's not Biafra alone. Any Biafran don't want to give money because I know you are naive, you are a blackmail, you are not wise. Any Biafran trusted Adandibody and Degede in the sense of that they are right, that they're suspecting Mazi Nnamdi, they are naive, you are a stupid person. Tomorrow you'll be your turn. This is a Christianity mentality, all of you. I want in this message, I want our fundraising to go official the way it should be. I don't want any miscalculated because acting PM don't have any right to create a new account. Sonia Barawa don't have any right to create a new account. CLC don't have any right to put, I don't know, to monitor account or create account or I don't know. No, I have a reason to say that by the charter. Nobody lie against PM, saying PM is tired for this, tired for this. Even in Gosa Lebeze, PM welcome me, her or she, and without no problem. He said, I welcome every Biafran. It's up to you what he did for you. So it doesn't matter. That is the game we are into. The same thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. Into you, Biafran. If you let them to buy you over, you cannot stop Biafran. So why you people are blaming Mazi Nnamdi? What is he done wrong? Did he plan himself to be acting prime minister? Did he plan himself to make him fight against Ngazarabes, even to pay for the hall? What did he done wrong? Why we are sick? Why we are certain? Why we are cursed? Why we are worms and vultures among each other? You read it in the Bible, right? I want us to use in our traditional and our history and our story to compare our issue. Our history, our story now to compare what is happening now. Ndibu sinambo ogo ogare bụ mgbe ihe dị ụkọ mgbe ahịezi na na-enwe nsogbu n'ebe afụrụ anuru and ihe ji enwe nsogbu a bụ kasị onye ọbụla na-achọ na data anuru pere mpe n'ozuru anyị. So na ife na-eme na this struggle na ihe na-eme na struggle na enwere concern the Bible. What do you concern Jesus? What do you concern Joshua? Anyone? So, what concerning that? I am not that in Nigeria and then Dutcha, me like I believe Babambo, Jebun individual risk our life to bring somebody. Then realize now that Nandi follow me and I just got with the country. Then that mentality is better as ego, like if you find doing without help of country, without benefit anything help, make you stupid because you believe in heaven, you don't believe in God. Because if you believe in the Chukwu, he cannot trusted the Bible and trusted in these churches. He can act like Western people. He is smarter than them and they do more than them. Know that Nigeria is not a country for you. No, even before you're born. This message is that I don't like Van very trusted you in the cabinet. Even I trusted what you are doing, but the character you are going to do, you are a minister. I want you to retrute. Retrute, because anything is saying wrong to anyone, it's like also, people can never trust you in the future. I'm advising you to remember, you don't pass this year, they're going to use it against you because you mislead them also somehow. About Mazi Nnamdi. Today now you're telling them Mazi Nnamdi. Stop this things. I'm warning you, I don't want to go in. I love you. You are a real person to me. I don't even know send her. But she going on system individual because he choose to you do it your own way. It's also his own concern. Onwoki fa machatara macha dende bodagede. Onwoki ha wachata. Onwoki Mazi Nnamdi from day one to today. Even Van prove you wrong. Now I prove my wrong. All of you are together against the same Mazi Nnamdi. I come to Kwacha. I call CLC in order. I don't know who Biafran should not intemper anything I can't. You can ask PM. PM will speak like my voice. You can ask Mazi Nnamdi, he will speak like my voice. We know what we are saying. We are not stupid. Please, I concerning APM, you must accepted people to, according to the charter, to do the needful, but you must be part of it. Let it flow in. You don't stock the account. Account is on you, and every money must come to you. Secondly, I want you also travel before Friday, a week today, to go and see PM and make special invitations. Not joking. And go with the CLC. Don't go alone and solve this situation. And the game is over. I thank you all. Blessed day. In the name of Chukwu Kebamise.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed and joking. We are continuing the positive vibes, understanding, it's overwhelming, feel this.
I thank you once again. I thank you, Biafran. Glory be to Chukwu Kebamise. I use the opportunity to really express myself to CLC, to understanding. Let's be more transparent and be honest. I accepted that you said that Mazi Nnamdi and Abalawa, I was agree and accepted to be participate and voted approving that to have softitude account. If that was not truth, it's also his outrage. But at last, my addressing, standing on that, also was also so good based on the fact. So my concerning, as you can see, the reality above the all. There is no need of us to misquoting or suspicious based on their own narrative or background of your experience or how you grew up or motivating you. Should not be crashing to neglected. There is a charter, there is a law, should be abide by it. Everything Mazi Nnamdi doing under the law. If you believe the law, believe the charter, it is and it is. So on that concerning should be put things in order. What was be shocking to me, all of you has really proudly to allowing, I don't know, to signatory to the account. Also something is missing to all of you. I'm not against even someone to be assistance, even if it's not acceptable. Like it is true. But even if it was acceptable, it's not I don't know. Never. No any reasonable person or any somebody who knows Wachata can allow that to happen. I don't know who's a good mother and very transparent. According to the reality, the constitution, the fact his position has been him to clean up himself and make himself to make sure that Biafra come his own time. Not to control our account or not people to say that they trust him. Those people who trust him, it's just like you don't know, without she is alive today, Biafra is going on. Without me be alive today, Biafra is, you don't understand it. But if you can understand the point, you should also believe in your constitution that she should not be recognizing in any serious things. The same thing to Adam Dembele and Degere. Not that it was wrong, but it's the rule and the pray and the rule praise his own. But my own concerning, appreciate Chukwu Kebamise has doing good. My honorable Sonia Balawa, my main man, has been championed the reality. Nothing can stop it. It's very obvious to me that APM has been expressing the reality, and after that, Ochinti, not Bochinti, they are coming up challenging Chukwuka Abiam. I think our cabinet should make it. APM should make it very clear and clear. When we pray is open prayer. We end it prayer to the ending prayer, or prayer for the Quran. Not an entity, an angel can come in the middle, praying, bringing argument into argument, stepping us back. If you want to pray Jesus, pray it in your home. I saying this, maybe it's lack of understanding, maybe it's still blind to the motive of that he think all those things he says makes sense. No, all those prayer, let me tell you, all those things you read in the Bible is opposite side. When the good things went to the Western people, anytime you're trying to get your right, whether you're a Moses, whether you're a Matu, whether you're a Patromi, you can never get it. They said it and you're reading it, worshiping them and believing them. And it's not you put your own culture there, then put it there. And that is why that thing is saying that their hand will fall. They can never, all those things is be praising them, you can never succeed in your life. Never. Ask me any black one to succeed. So my point is that I'm not blaming you. You are a child before, today you are an old man, or today you are a matured man. And now you are cramming and saying, Jesus say. Many people already die all these things. Million people die for years, trillions years. And you are still blind, not understanding the point. I'm saying this encounter to stop. I don't against you. If you know who you are, you shouldn't doing that. Biafran platform don't need Jesus. We don't need any double prayer. We don't need any garbage. Let the Western world take us serious. We cannot be fools. Fool in that they're watching you, they pray, Ndakabu, Mumu, Ndabunda Ankalanta, Ndabundi Nkoko, Ndabundimba, Abasi, Afromaja. So in the end, you could Kuyabo, I have looked on Afromaja, I have a Pando original. I need your Bible into our program now. We don't need any bullshit. I thank you to understand this message. My video should be come out today, but somehow it failed. Because Chuko Kabin wanted to come in the right time. And the message coming on it is a message you already know. You should know that no one should be blackmail anyone. And understanding that any situation and any enlighten, it doesn't matter. Always be clear. Kudos to APM. I thank you, the Biafrans, to come up for fundraising. We recognize ourselves to gathering as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to gathering. After the kidnapping, we switch with the PM, we gathering with online, and we keep on gathering to keep positive and recognizing ourselves and knowing ourselves and do the needful. I thank you to understanding this Christianity mentality, still coming challenges. But I believe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the PM will be out. I thank you for understanding. Don't expect any international word to help you. Expected when you give them woto, or even individual, all of you be honest. Believe me, Nigeria is not your country. I thank you all. Blessed is the name of Chukwu Kabem. You see?
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joko. We are going to end it after this. Thank you. Yes, sir. Blessed.
As it is today, at this moment, we can understand them. PM should be walking away. But there are things we should not know, and things we should know, and things we thought we know, and things we never know. As it is today, appreciating Mazi Nnamdi acting PM, to full react, to be corrected, legal premature, on side of emotions and the loves of the people in the cabinet, on the misquoting in the principle of the charter, has all been created childish prey, to be even resulting misquoting and misyam today. Biafra is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra is not Samuel Ebe. I said it before this has happened. People misquote me. That PM don't need any Amobiera. PM don't need any Amobiera. Anyone can be like a PM. And I say this message a week or 2 weeks before invitation of PM. Cry in the video. Everybody to stand up because we understand the message. And that message was inside. Nigeria don't have no power. Fulani don't have no power. It's people inside the government because of Christianity mentality has people, has fought PM down. You don't need any Amobiara because Amobiara should not let that to happen. Everyone understand the simple point. And that point that Adande Modin and Deged has left this job and choose to believe that he's well at what he's doing. And Chukwu Kabiama choose him to believe he's well, that he don't have a missing opportunity, what he should do and doing another thing. How he's well. There is no clear person or genuine person who allowed the blood to spend on his carelessness, on his selfishness, on his behavior. That is the point Van want to be going into it, which is we don't want him to be that stage. PM don't need any armor bearer. Transparenting doesn't mean to be suspicious one another. Be unite or gather doesn't mean that I spend too much, but my people die too much, but to protect other people should not be implemented. Transparent should understanding the constitution of the law. I don't know, should not come and just, we're not a Chinese, I don't understand the things. I salute you, Abalawa. You know, so something Trump, I communicate with him. There's a lot of things to say, fortune, why you not be there? I tell him, excuse me, sir. So ask Netherlands government, who is fortune? What fortune asking them? Or what fortune want? I save the system unconditionally. I serve them and I present to them. I do anything to them in a neutral understanding because I'm a slave. Because I'm a slave that we don't know we are a slave. And if you doubt it, you are crying that they slave your grandfather. And today you find the same people who blame your grandfather to cry to live there. Imagine that. My point is very clear that what has going on happen is very dangerous. As a government, the world watching. But I thank ourselves to understanding this message. Let's put it in a common sense of liberation, localizations, protecting interests of PM, distant PM, anything in our activities, distant Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anything in our activities is positive. We are commanding, we authority. To visit the PM is in doubting in a sense of word saying PM said this word, PM said this. PM so nothing to nobody. Only ask her situation. And PM don't updating any telephone from internet, from anywhere, to whether na Igbo language, whatever, to give an instruction. No. His own instruction is in the charter. And the people he trusts to do the needful. Only thing they can communicate to chatting and talk and happy about life, not about instruction. He knows that. So CLC, she understood me. Understanding Nigerian mentality and Christianity mentality, money, I don't know who can bring more money, who can get more money, APM, no, money is coming. That is the truth we need. Because the heart of the people in the CLC or in the government really full support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fully. The members and the other Biafran will be confused. But when the heart of them are not really confused, most of them in the media, most of them not in the media, and also how can things will work? What we expected, they must find a solution. Lead failure. I said no. Abarawa said no. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said no. Many of us said no. We'll move ahead. I thank you for the message. It's very important.
Yes, sir. I thank you for understanding. I thank you for your college, for understanding the voice of Chukwu Okabiam. I am. I'm a solo follow. Any Butari identity shall never become. See? Yes, sir. Blessed. Yes, sir. Baka was something. I salute you once again. I salute you. He's very interested that the world understanding will know what to do, and we're going to do what we know. My message to all legitimated, those parading themselves as a governors in the 40th state of Biafrans, and at the same time I call the masses to ask them, where is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Ask them what is behind the sea. Don't validate them, their enemy for you. But my message to the zoo government of Nigeria, to understanding things are going bad and the worst, because he keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there, and he know the truth. Why not you to do the needful and get the needful? That is a clear message. My concerning to the Biafran government to call my fellow citizens who go 247, call Ikuku, call all of you to understanding, to exposing ourselves has means work for nothing. I don't do work for nothing. Vam, work for nothing. Abalawa, work for nothing. APM, work for nothing. All of you work for nothing to exposing ourselves. Which category